brick or treat. It's so great to see you all you monsters out there.
Did you just say there are monsters out there? Because I don't mean to freak out or anything, but I'm really freaking out.
Oh, monsters wouldn't just show up and reveal themselves. They like to hide in the shadows, which is why I usually try to avoid shadows. Although I'm having a bit of trouble with the one that keeps following me around.
Oh, I don't think you're helping her feel better at all, Rhonda. Harper, I've got this. Daisy, relax. It's just the brick or treat. Halloween is where people dress up as monsters. It's also where monsters dress up as people. So if there were any monsters out there, they'd be dressed as regular people.
So anyone not in a costume?
Okay, let me explain.
I'd like to hear you explain it, Hunter, seeing as you're such a monster expert.
Thank you for noticing, Charlotte. Now, the rules of Halloween state everyone must wear a costume. So if anyone appears to not be in a costume, like if someone in this audience was in normal attire, that's a monster. A monster in a people costume.
So what about someone in a blue t-shirt? What would they be?
A monster, that's obvious. Give me a harder one.
Okay, I've got one for you. What about someone in a denim jacket? What would they be?
No brainer, a monster. Wait a minute, I see what you did there.
Revealed your complete lack of understanding of monsters.
What? No! You do know I'm a certified monster hunter, right? Everyone calls me Hunter.
Isn't that just your name?
Yes, it's like my parents knew my destiny. And besides, what makes you such an expert on monsters?
My doctorate in monstrology, and if anybody had been paying any attention to their surroundings, they might have noticed instruments. Not just any instruments, monster instruments.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, do you think it could be?
Yes!
Okay, this is super exciting. There's this band made up of monsters, and they're like my favourite band, and their concerts are called the Monster Jam. Although, I've never really seen them play live. No humans are allowed to their concerts. Their name is Rah Rah Roar.
Problem? They're literally monsters. I have no interest in seeing them play live, but I do have all their music on Spotify, and I think their name is pronounced
No, like this.
You're all trying to say a name that doesn't exist in English. It's only ever uttered in monster. The literal translation is band name.
That's a bit boring, isn't it?
Oh, but it doesn't interfere with any trademarks. Plus, all the band members have literal names. Monster Rocker, Squarefoot, Wolf Guy, Lord Vampire, and Zombie Cheerleader. We don't have to worry. Monster Jam is a supernatural event. It only happens once a year. There's no reason they'd come back, as long as no one plays.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Oh yeah, she was just saying the monsters will only come back if we play their instruments.
When they hear their instruments, it's like being called to dinner.
So we're the dinner?
Bad example. We just don't want to touch the band stuff.
Right, so the drum solo was awesome! But probably a bad idea.
What we need to do
certified monster hunter here. I can assure you, monsters don't just show up unannounced. There are always signs they are coming.
Oh, I hate to admit it, Hunter, but you're right. The energy monsters bring with them is so great, it affects the elements around them. For instance, if monsters were nearby, you might see the water get agitated. Oh, maybe even shoot into the air. Like I was saying, the water will shoot into the air and then... Okay, I'll admit it, the water is strange, but it's fine. If there were truly monsters around, the surge in energy would cause the electricity to act up.
That wasn't bad, actually. I mean, from a purely technical perspective, it wasn't good. But there was an element of raw, almost punk-inspired power to its simplicity.
I was thinking the same thing. Rock and roll is sometimes more about the feelings behind the music than the instrumentation.
Hold on a minute. You guys speak.
Oh, you humans are just so predictable. You think monsters just grunt and groan monosyllabic gibberish?
I would answer you, but I don't know what you said.
I agree, Wolf Guy. Think about it. How would we, if we were the kinds of unintelligent beasts that you make us out to be, have the ability to form a band?
An amazing band!
Oh, he said thank you.
So, what about all that smash it, bring it down, either one who doesn't know how to swim? Well, that was just my interpretation of it.
We were talking about the show, my dudes! The Monster Jam! We want to smash it! Bring the house down, tear it up, rock and roll, baby! You thought we meant... Oh, actually, no, I can see how that would be kind of confusing. Sorry about that, my dudes. Part of the act, you know?
Okay, everyone, but I guess that's our cue to go. They don't perform for humans.
That's totally true. We don't usually perform for humans, but you have proven yourselves worthy. If you'd like to stick around for the Monster Jam,
Oh, yes please, yes please! Oh, and can they all stay too?
yeah, they can totally stay, my dude. Besides, there are definitely some monsters in that crowd. Like that dude there, that little dude there. Oh my guy, how you doing? Long time no see.
I knew you were a monster.
Okay, everybody, put your hands together for band name!
Thanks, dude. But our real name is...
Together in this monster land, we're gonna take the stage and create a band. We're gonna sing, jump, shout, rattle, and roll, show you all our monster soul. Here we are together in
rocking out with us dudes. That was easily